Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, this is from 95 Rock. Colorado Deli, allegedly run by cult notorious for child abuse. Published by Nate Wild, June 15th, 2022. And there is a video on YouTube. Gotta love the Illuminati pyramid, right? Or the all-seeing eye. A deli in Boulder, Colorado, is owned by a religious group that has had a notorious history of child abuse and many claims to be a dangerous cult. The deli that alleged infamous cult known as 12 Tribes owns and runs is called the Yellow Deli. The Yellow Deli opened in 2011, is located on Boulder's popular Pearl Street, is open 6 days a week, closed Saturday for the Sabbath, and is said to have extremely friendly service, tasty sandwiches, and a cute atmosphere. I'll bet you this is all tax-free. I wonder if there are child employees. However, when you look into the 12 tribes and its history, the cuteness of the Yellow Deli quickly fades. What is the 12 Tribes Colorado cult? Describing the 12 tribes is a daunting task, to say the least. So if you're looking for a detailed history of the alleged cult, you may want to check out the video above or a further search online. But here is a quick intro into the group. The 12 Tribes was started by Albert Eugene Spriggs Jr. in the 1970s as a Presbyterian church, but quickly became much more cult-like. The group is notorious for using extreme corporal punishment on children of all ages, and as young as 6 months, a practice justified through scriptures. The 12 Tribes is also known to teach racist, anti-Semitic, and homophobic beliefs. Sound like Scientology? Have engaged in alleged kidnapping and brainwashing, and are even accused of starting one of the most damaging fires in Colorado history, the Marshall Fire. You can often see the 12 Tribes members dancing and celebrating in public parks in Colorado towns, such as Boulder and Manitou Springs, where they also own a cafe. But according to many, there is a deeper, much more sinister side to the group. Colorado Deli, allegedly run by cult, notorious for child abuse. The Yellow Deli in Boulder, Colorado, is said to be run by a notorious cult by the name of 12 Tribes. That's the storefront. Here we see the storefront of the Yellow Deli, owned by the 12 Tribes cult. Location in Boulder. The Yellow Deli is located in a popular area of Boulder, Colorado, on Pearl Street. It's an aerial view. Here we see an aerial view of the Yellow Deli. Me personally, I'm wondering if yellow is some type of a code. And here they stress it. The Yellow Deli in Boulder is literally yellow, as you can see here. Hold on, you guys. The Yellow Deli is said to have great sandwiches, but the 12 tribes that owns and runs the deli will leave a bad taste in your mouth. It's trying to zoom in on this employee. I'm just wondering if she's a child. Very friendly staff. Must have been all those beatings that they get. They're not telling me anything. Started as Presbyterian Church, the 12 Tribes Church in Tennessee, but became much more cult-like shortly thereafter. History of child abuse, corporal punishment, which is against the law, by the way. And why are they keep saying corporal punishment on children as young as 6 months old. Me personally, having eyes to see, the fact that they keep stressing the 6 is creepy to me. Hold on, there's nothing here. Recruit kids plus abuse children. Huh, where have we heard that? So lots of pictures. Definitely beginning to see patterns here, which I've already known about, but here they condemn homosexuals. Another way to divide. They believe that homosexuals should be put to death and teach this and other beliefs in places like public parks, near college campus. Huh? Who else do we know that likes to recruit on college campuses? Scientology. But of course, they don't want their children going to college. I'm not saying every single Scientologist, but they definitely discourage and dissuade the children from having any ambition to go to college. You guys seeing patterns here? Oh, so they wear costumes too. How occultic of them. Boy, there's nothing here in this article. Lots of cool pictures. There's an A&E documentary called Cults and Extreme Belief. Anyways, you guys, they have a lot of pictures, and I will leave a link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.